I'm gonna start showing books in a minute. Just want to say hello. How's it going? What are we looking for tonight? Mumbles McGee, hey! How are you? How's everything going? Welcome to the Sunday night stream. I literally just jumped on. Let me know what you guys are looking for. I have a whole box of new books I figure we're gonna go through. If you're looking for anything specific, then you can let me know about that. Oh, hold on. I gotta connect to the Wi-Fi real quick. Hello, hold on. Hi guys. Give me 1 second. I just clicked out because I gotta connect to the Wi-Fi really fast. And that'll fix everything. There we go. Hello. I'm back now. How's everybody doing? How's everybody's weekend going? I can't believe it's already Sunday. I feel like it hasn't been long enough to have been Sunday yet. If you have anything specific you're looking for, let me know. If you're just here to hang out, let me know. If you're on YouTube and you're watching this, just know that I can't see your chat. So click, if you want to scan the QR code and come join us on Whatnot Live, then I'll be able to see your chat and any requests you may have. Otherwise, if you're watching this on the YouTube stream, I can't see your chat. So just a heads up for that. And yeah, anybody have anything they're looking for? If anybody want to talk about how their weekend has been? I am just loading up the Whatnot side of things right now. For some reason, Whatnot is being really lame, really slow. So I tried to get the preloaded stuff I already had on, and it wasn't happening. So I guess the first book that I'm going to show is this one, Beware the Power of the Dark Side by Star Wars. I literally just found this one yesterday, and it's a really cool book. It is Return of the Jedi. Like you've never read it before. I guess it's like literally brand new. So it's like got never been worn. It's got a sticker on the side, but I'm really close to, I can just pull that off really fast. See? So hi, Lord Jupiter. Hello, need more coffee. I definitely agree with that sentiment. Hello, how's your weekend going? I'm trying to, how do I clone things from previous lives? Can I do that or no? Oh, here we go. Sorry, I figured it out. Really good. That's good. Sorry, I'm trying to clone things to lives. Can I clone these all to this live? Let's see. I do want to clone all these. Okay, let's see if that actually worked or not. Really good. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure. I want to see if oh good, it did work. Okay, cool. Give me 1 second. I'm still kind of getting things set up a little bit. Oh, I gotta mute myself on this stream. We're gonna go through, as soon as I clone everything I have in onto this live, we're gonna go through the box of new books I have. I was just showing, this is the first new book that I've got. It's Star Wars, Beware of the Power of the Dark Side. Real cool, like brand new book. I don't know. It's by Tom Engelberger. I don't know if it's just like retelling of Return of the Jedi. I think so, because look, it's got the different chapters in here, so that's pretty cool. So this one would go for $5. If anybody's interested in that, let me know. It's gonna go up here actually. There we go. All right. Sorry, I'm still kind of getting set up. What are we looking for tonight? Are we looking for anything specific, or are we just kind of hanging out and hanging out for the show? We're gonna look at all the new books. Let me clone these ones. Okay. Done. Okay, so new books, you got it. All right, well, if you are interested in the auction, there are the different shelves I have. are broken up into genres, and you can go ahead and click on those and see what I have pictured. And if you are interested in any of the books there, let me know. Just say what shelf it is and what's the title is. So, but yeah, okay, let's go ahead and we can get started with the new books now that I've got that all set up. If you're watching here, click on the QR code. I can see your chat in real time. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see. This is going to go down here for now. All right, I've got a giant box of books here. What is in here? Ooh, interesting. Okay, we've got A Christmas Carol, the original manuscript, with transcript of the first edition. That's kind of cool. I've never even like seen. I don't think I've ever read the road. Oh, look, it's got like pictures of the actual manuscript in here. That's really cool. So there's this one. Really nice condition too. It doesn't have any writing. It's not a library copy. It's like each page has been transcribed from the original here onto the typed page here. So that's really, really cool. So there's that one, A Christmas Carol, newly transcribed. Oh, okay. If you're a dog lover, look at this. It's called Huggable Hounds, A Dog Lover's Treasury. Look at that. That's adorable. I like this quote. Outside of a book, a dog is a man's best friend. And it just got dogs chilling in their natural environment. This is so cute. Tons. It's kind of like that Shake Puppies book I had. I think I finally sold that one, but it's kind of just like it. Oh, I love Scotties. So if you're a dog lover, if you know anybody who's a dog lover, this could be for you. And, you could definitely help them out, send them some love with some doggy love right here. This is so cute. Okay. There's that one. What else we got here? Oh my God. Ugh. I have 2 of these now. Okay. Do you like conspiracy theories? Anybody out here like conspiracy theories? This book is a conspiracy theory. Lord Jupiter, were you in here when I read this book the first time? I don't know why this person had 2 copies of this book, but this book is essentially talking about how Prince Charles is the most important royal since Napoleon, and how he has basically, okay, yeah. So this literally says, Prince Charles is the most important contemporary torchbearer for reviving the Roman Empire. He may be heralding in the New World Order in a different way than most think. The combination of very powerful corporations in partnership with government provides a concept never considered before. I do too. But these boxes, I think I got them both from the same estate sale. And this person had 2 copies of this book. And it's like they just badmouth Princess Diana in here constantly. Like it's like the unfulfilled Princess Diana, and it's her eulogy. It's the worst book I've ever read in my life. I didn't even read it. I was just like flipping through and reading out like various passages. It's just a hate book for Princess Diana, and it's talking about exactly as his mother, ex-wife, or children. I agree 100%. Somehow now I'm in copy of 2 of these books, and I don't want either of them. So I'm going to toss this a little bit further away. It's ridiculous though. Oh my God, it's the stupidest book I've ever heard of. I don't know why as well. And this is not from the same house. The 2 other books that I have that are from the same estate sale make sense. This one is not from the same, let me put this somewhere, sorry. Is not from the same estate sale, so I don't know why. Really though, honestly, like, I'm like, I do the little free library thing, but even then it's like, I don't wanna, like put those in little free library books either, because why would I want that spread around? Anyway, so, okay, it's really funny. I keep ending up with all these botany type books. I don't know why, but I have like 3 vintage botany books, and now I just pulled this one out, and it's Botanical Safety Handbook. American Herbal Products Association's Botanical Safety Handbook. And it's talking about how, like, yes, herbs can be safe, but there are some that are toxic and go in different doses. So I have this book. It's like, again, brand new. All the books I pulled out of here have been pretty much brand new. I don't even think this one's ever been opened before. I could feel the spine like cracking as I open it. Um, yeah, and it's just going through and like literally listing plants and whether or not they're safe and how to take them. Um, it's very interesting if you're into that kind of stuff. So there's this one. If anybody wants it, everybody wants me to run it, just say run. For those of you guys who are just joining us, hello. We're going through my box of new books now. And if you are looking for anything specific, I have all pictures in my auction. And you can go and check out all the books I have on the shelves. And if you see anything you like on those shelves, just let me know what shelf they're on and what the book title is, and I can run them for you. So there is that. Oh, I just got rid of these. Somehow I've ended up with them again. It's the box set of the 50 Shades of Grey. This box set is not, like, this box is falling apart. I don't know if that's because they read them a lot or just maybe they got it used or what, but I have the box set of 50 Shades. Literally would go for $4 if anybody. Honestly, the books are in really good shape. Yeah, the books are in very, very good shape. And there's like even, oh, this is just the receipt. Let me see. Let me open them. Oh, you know what? This first one is got a little bit more wear. You can see here. It's kind of got more page wear. It looks like maybe it got some water damage. But the rest of them are in pretty good shape. Let me pull these ones out. Yeah, it's just like you can tell they're used. They have a little bit more wear than normal. Almost like, I don't know if maybe the box got wet and that's why it's kind of falling apart. But there's no like writing, nothing's ripped or torn or anything like that. So that's like the kind of the most wear on it. It's almost like it looks like there was a little bit of water damage. Yeah. So if you are interested in these, let me know. I give you all three of these for $4 just for the whole set. Yeah, it looks like the box kind of just like maybe it got spilled or I don't know, with rain. I'm not sure, but let me know if you're interested in those. It looks like maybe they tried to tape it too right here. So, okay, but I do have that. So I just got rid of, actually, do you want the 50 Shades set? Because I also have these ones, which are brand new. The only markings, they only have like someone's writing right here. And they don't have, so only on this book it has RD, like someone's initials. And these ones are like literally brand new. Like straight out of the bookstore, no wear whatsoever. For the trilogy, I'd do the same price for $4 if you're interested in these. These are in really good shape. So if you want me to run these ones, let me know. Because now I have the only, like I said, the only thing is like some initials right there. But yeah, so now I have two variations of the 50 Shades trilogy, 2 copies. Let's see, what else we got? I've got a new cookbook for a selection from Better Homes. New cookbook, just kind of like a fun little thing. Here, if anybody likes cookbooks. I just got rid of a ton of cookbooks too last time. Oh, this is cute. This is like an old vintagey cookbook. What's cooking at SEI? I don't know what SEI is. Does anybody know what SEI is? But it's got hors-d'oeuvres, beef, fish, pork, poultry, vegetables and salads, bread, spirits, desserts, and helpful hints. Little vintage cutie cookbook. This one will go for $2. I like the stamp art right here on this one and on the front. I think that's so cool. So, and look, it looks like it's been typed. I don't know if that maybe it's like hand bound, like handmade, but it looks like all the recipes and stuff were typed. It looks so cool. So let me know. This cool little vintage cookbook would go for $2 if anybody's interested. We've got Elephant Walk. I don't know. I think I've heard of this book. It does have a stamp on it. Not a library copy, but maybe just someone's very like vintage copy. But who's this by? Elephant Walk. By Robert Standish from New York, 1949. It's definitely more of a vintage book. So there's this one. I've never read this before, but I like the little elephant on the cover. That's cool. Okay. Oh, and look, it's back so vintage enough that look at the title is on the bottom of the pages, not the top. That's kind of cool. All right, so there's this one. If you're interested, let me know. This one would probably go for $3. Pretty vintage book. Next, what is this? Oh, this is like a fake. This is a fake book. Look at it. It's like a book, right? A Reader's Digest condensed book, and then you open it, and it's like a jewelry box. That's kind of cool. I would do this one for $2 if you want like a fake book thing that opens up into a jewelry box, or a little just a box keeper thing. That's really cool. I like that. I'm gonna put that up here actually just to have for fun. I think that's cool. I love those. I have a couple of those myself. Otherwise, I would have kept them. Let's see. A lot of these are now more vintagey books. If I'm looking into it. Ooh. W.C. Fields, His Follies and Fortunes. A biography of W.C. Fields by Robert Louis Taylor. Definitely more vintage. Look at that. It just has that old feel, like that old book feel. That's cool. I don't know who this is. W.C. Fields. I guess he was... I guess he was like a theater actor. He was a juggler. He traveled abroad, and he definitely was an actor. Okay, interesting. That's pretty cool. I feel like if I actually had seen something with him, I would have like actually be into this a little bit more, but I have no idea who this is. But yeah, this is such an old book. Like even the paper on the hardcover feels so thin. This is like a really cool vintage find. So if you're into the vintage books, let me know. W.C. Fields biography, and it would go for like $3. So let me know if anybody wants that one. Okay, next we've got Drowning Ruth, a novel from the Oprah's Book Club. What's this about? Oh, it does. I hate that. It never has the summary on the back. Let's see. What does it have a summary on the inside? Maybe. No, tons of reviews. All right, what's the review says? A gripping psychological thriller. In the winter of 1919, a young mother named Matilda Newman drowns beneath the ice of a rural Wisconsin lake. The shock of her death dramatically changes the lives of her daughter, troubled sister, and husband. Told in the voices of several of the main characters and skipping back and forth in time, narrative gradually and tantalizingly reveals the dark family secrets and the unsettling discoveries that lead to the truth of what actually happened the night of the drowning. Interesting. So, you know what? This actually does sound really good. That's one of my biggest fears, and it's definitely unfounded because I don't live anywhere there's ice or snow, and I don't go on like lakes or anything that are frozen. But I was always terrified of like falling beneath the ice and drowning. I always thought that was so scary. And so I was always constantly scared that was going to happen to me. But this one would go for $3 if anybody's interested. Really nice edition. It doesn't even look like it's been opened or read at all. No writing or anything, but Drowning Ruth. And her name's not Ruth. Her name's Matilda. So I'm wondering if a person named Ruth comes into play at all. But seems really cool. Next. Ooh, if you're into crystals, this might be for you. This is another one that's like brand new. The Crystal Bible. It just has all the different types of crystals and what they can be used for. It's actually kind of cool. This would be a good gift for somebody if you know anybody who's into crystals, or if you know anybody who like just likes rocks or geology stuff in general. This could be a good book for you. Hey, the Hive. Hello. Hold on. How's it going? You jumped in 22 minutes after I started. I know that there's a time difference though. I'm in my giant blanket thing again because it's freezing out here. We're just talking about the Crystal Bible. If you know anybody who would like the Crystal Bible, let me know. It's just like talking about rocks and all the things that you can do with it and where you can wear them, what they heal, all that kind of stuff. You're talking to my uncle. What was he talking about? Welcome in, everybody. Check out the auction if you're looking for anything specific, because that's where all my books are listed. Right now, we're just kind of going through and we are going through and just looking at a new box I just opened. If you see anything in the auction you like, tell me the title and what shelf number it's on, and I can go through and I can run it for you. Jack Russell Terriers. Oh, this looks like speaking of my uncle, this looks like his dog Spencer. Because he had a Jack Russell. It's just talking about Jack Russells and how to take care of them, essentially. If you have a Jack Russell, if you know anybody who loves a Jack Russell, this could be yours or theirs for $2. It's pretty cute. I don't have any dogs. I have a cat who thinks he's a Cthulhian nightmare. So he crawled into the lining of my bed today and decided to make his home there because he was cold. And I just heard rustling around, and I looked under my bed, and there he was crawling under the lining. I don't know, he ripped a hole and got himself in there somehow. So that's his new favorite spot. And I'm just like, all right, I'll just make sure not to lay on my bed for a while because he would get very unhappy with that. All right, next book we've got is Soulmate, a novel by Rosamund Smith right here. This one, it has some scratch marks, like someone did a personal library stamp and it got all scratched out. But it looks like it's in really good condition otherwise, like no rips or anything. Let's see. So she obeyed, rather like a zombie or a robot, thinking repeatedly, this can't be happening. Such things do not happen to people like us. I don't know what this is about. Meet Colin Ash, so charming, so deadly. His pleasure is to kill and kill. Ooh, interesting. So it's like already telling off like, okay, we know who the killer is, but we don't know why he's killing. So, and like, we don't know who's going to be next, and everything's kind of convoluted, it sounds like. But sounds really interesting. If you are interested in Soulmate, let me know. This could be yours for $4. Otherwise, and I like the cover. It looks very like one of those old paintings. I think it's meant to be in like the vintage style because this seems like it was published recent-ish. No, 1989. This seems like a 1980s book. So, okay, there's that one. Let's go ahead. I'm just trying to, organize some stuff. Ooh. Oh, God. Okay, it's a big book. This is if you want to be a pharmacist. This is The Worst Pills, the Best Pills, a consumer's guide to avoiding drug-induced death or illness. Now fully revised and expanded. This book is massive. Look how thick this is. And the font is also not like super big either. But it's literally going through a million different drugs. And it's like talking about the bad things and the good things of it. So if you are a pharmacist or you are interested in medical text, this could be the book for you. Worst Pills, Best Pills. This book is massive. Yeah, this is just going to go over here. Next. Dictionary of Technical Terms. Interesting if you're into like tech stuff. Like different things, like it's literally a dictionary. But it's only things for like if you're into building or mechanics or things like that. So there's that. And then we've got Will Rogers. His story is told by his wife. I don't know who Will Rogers is, but this is another one of those really, really vintage like hardbacks where it feels like this can like crumble at any second. So I don't know. And the pages are old. When was this published? Oh my goodness. Doesn't even say. I don't even know if it has an ISBN. I think this is before then. 1943. This was published in 1943. Do you want me to run Songs of Achilles for you? This one will go for $2. It's definitely, I mean, it's got some wear and tear on it for sure. Like they laminated this to kind of keep it together. So I will run this for $2 for you if you would like me to do that. Yeah, I know. See, I was gonna, I don't know, be like, yeah, I can do that, but yeah, like I got it. Honestly, this is the one I was like, I'll just keep this because I don't think anybody wants it. But yeah, it just got it. Everything else is fine. Like the back cover is totally okay. It's just this front cover, like you could tell either someone's dog or something got a hold of it. And it's like totally falling apart. Yeah. So is there any other ones you see? I don't know if you were here when I made the auction announcement. If you go into my auctions, I have it ordered by like genre and shelf, and you could kind of scroll through and see if I have anything in there. The only thing I have that up there right now that's not in there is the Star Wars one, Return of the Jedi, which is like brand new. That's in my not in my sci-fi shelf because I just got it recently. So yeah, if you want to go through and just see my auctions, see if I have anything on any of the shelves and you see anything you like, just let me know what shelf and what title and I can grab that for you. Yeah. Or if you're looking for anything specific too, let me know. And I'll see if I keep an eye out in the new box. So this was the only new one I think that's not on there. Okay. So last two books in the new box. New box one. I've got another new box too that we can go through. So we've got the biography of Will Rogers. And why do I have two? Why did this person have two biographies of Will Rogers? I have both biographies of Will Rogers if you're interested. So if you really like Will Rogers, I don't know who that is. Who is he? Who is he? I don't know. It says he's one of America's great men. Oh, there's the thing. It says to Jonesy, and thanks for all the times you have something without for me. I don't know what that means. Anyway, so there's that. And then there's another biography of Will Rogers. I don't know who Will Rogers is, but if someone does and they like him, I have two of his biographies. Mama Thrift 619. Hi, I recognize you from the Hive. The Hive shows. How's it going? Okay, last book in box number one. So Mary Vaudeville Spornas. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, if you're interested, I have two biographies of his. One by his wife and one that's just, I don't know who it's by. It's just kind of, it doesn't have a cover or anything, but they're both like super old. Like the one by his wife is like super vintage. So any self-love / self-improvement. Let me look real quick for you. I think, sorry, I gotta stand to the side over here. Let me scoot on over. Okay, self-love / self-improvement. Oh, let me see here. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, none there. Okay. Okay, there's that. I've got one I found. And then let me just go ahead and check my last shelf. Here. And okay. All right, I think these are my only, sorry, I just like kneel. You're gonna organize the room. Good luck. Okay. Let me, oh, hold on. I have one more little pile here. we go. Okay. All right, I got a couple. I've got How to Age Without Getting Old. The steps you can take today to stay young for the rest of your life. No matter what age you are now, life is a journey through beautiful and varied seasons full of continuous discovery and dynamic cadence. Embrace each season of your life and learn to live it fully with grace and anticipation. There's this book. This one would go for 3 if you're interested in that. How to Age Without Getting Old. Really not, I mean, it's in good condition. Doesn't have any like wear or writing or anything. And I like the cover, is very pretty. So this is by Joyce Meyer. It's just kind of going like, don't compare yourself with other people. As you age, you will find that you become more particular about how you do things. Interesting. So could be good for this one. So let me know if you're interested in that. I also have Stop Checking Your Likes. Shake Off the Need for Approval and Live an Incredible Life by Susie Moore. This one, if you're living your life for an audience, either virtual or in person, you may be missing out on what you truly desire. Life coach Susie Moore has helped thousands of people step out as their true selves, getting past the approval trap to face the good and the bad and get on with their lives. You'll discover you can live authentically without second guessing your actions based on what others might think. So, could be good. This one's really good. This was a small one, so this one will go for 3 if you're interested in that. So this one, it seems like it'd be really good, especially in the social media day and age. So let me know if you'd like me to run that one for you. The next one I have is When You Find Yourself in the Belly of a Whale. What's it like being in the belly of a whale? Well, it's downright scary and the surroundings are depressing. However, it is quiet. You have time to think. Singing sounds really good, much like in the shower. You begin to explore the possibility of climbing out and taming the very thing that has consumed you. This is like, let's see. What is this about? I think it's just like, oh, it's like different like prayers and things like that. I think, and like short, like not stories, but just like short devotion type things. So there's this one for $2 if anybody's interested. You can get this. I like the title just because I think that's kind of cool. And then, oh, this is a biography. Sorry, let me get that out of here. We've got a cup of comfort for women, which is just stories that celebrate the strength of womanhood. Essentially, it's just like a bunch of short collections. So I know it's not really self-help, but it's just kind of like a bunch of short collections and like life lessons. So there's this one. This one would also go for 2 if you're interested in that. And then the last 2 I have, this one's more for if you're a caregiver. So if you are taking care of people or you work in like hospice or healthcare or anything, it's called The Heart of a Caregiver. It's just talking about, it's like a workbook for how to not be so overwhelmed with that position, because that could be a very stressful position to be in. So, and it does have a little bit more wear. It looks like maybe some water damage or like rain damage or something. But otherwise it's in really good, like no one's written in it or anything or used it for like the workbook side of stuff. So there's this one would go for 2 if you're interested in that. And the last one I've got is called The Book of Awakening by Mark Nepo. I think this is just one of those like spirituality 101 books. Having the life you want and by being present to the life you have. So by poet and teacher Mark Nepo provides small doses of what really matters, simple truths and stories for everyday lives, plus inspiration from great wisdom traditions. Each day's entry is accompanied by a commonplace and profound practice designed to help us live the life we want by being present in the life we have. So that's it in terms of like self-help books that I was able to get this week. There may be some in the box that I haven't opened or gone through yet, but I wouldn't know if they're there or not. So if you see any of these ones, or if there was any of these that you liked, let me know and I could run them for you. But that's kind of it for this week. So yeah, Sorry if I didn't find any that you were looking for, but I'm keeping an eye out. But I just didn't see any of not any really that I could find for self-help this week, really. So yeah, of course, no problem. Okay, sorry, I'm just grabbing some of my Stephen King books. Decided to, oh, as I lean out of frame, I had to grab some of the Stephen King books that kind of fell out. So okay, let me go ahead and grab the next box of new books, and then I think if no one's into it, that might be it for tonight. So let me go. I'll be right back. Where is that box of books? Ooh, okay. This box, just someone left outside my little free library. So I was like, well, I'll go through it and see if anybody wants any of these because my library is pretty full right now. But there's like a whole series here. So hold on. Something about Lumbee. Books 3, 4, and 5 in the Lumbee series by Gail Fraser. I don't know anything about that series. I don't know who that is, but I've got books 3, 4, and 5. It looks like they're like kind of small town village things. Let's see. Tucked in the foothills of the Rockies lies the charming village of Lumbee, where quirky and tolerant townsfolk usually make the best of any situation. Not a week goes by without some humorous mayhem occurring under the watchful eyes of the mayor, the sheriff, and of course the town mascot, Hank, a pink flamingo who thinks he's a bald eagle. So it seems like almost like very Stars Hollow-y. I don't know what these books could possibly be about. It's literally, I think it has the same characters, obviously, in every one. And it's just like, it's just like very silly situations, like very small town chaos situations that you'd see in Gilmore Girls. So that's books 3, 4, and 5. Let me see if I have 1 and 2, maybe. Oh, I got book 1. Okay, book 1 of the Lumbee series has been found. Am I just missing book number 2? That's gonna be so sad. Oh no. I am missing book number 2. Oh man. I could have had the whole Lumbee series. Someone left a box. Yeah, this whole box was just left under the library, and it's like the library's full. So I was like, well, let me go and just look through it and see what's in here. And it looks like really good books. So I figured I'd show, see if anybody's interested. And if not, then I'm going to just put them back out there or rechange out the books I've got. So, oh man, I wish I remembered who was looking for all the mythology stuff. I've got the Leper's Bell, A Mystery of Ancient Ireland. Talking about in 16667, Fidelma of Cashel, sister for one of the kings of Ireland, returns home to her brother's castles to find herself facing a mother's nightmare. Her son's nurse is found dead, brutally murdered, and Fidelma's child is assumed to have been kidnapped. Ooh, so that's like this king's sister whose kid was kidnapped. This is just like a mystery one, but I like that it's set in Ireland and it's like historical. That seems very cool. I don't know. Oh, it's got like a map of like ancient Ireland. Yeah, seems very, very cool. So if you're interested in Irish mystery, there's this one, The Leper's Bell. Next, Susan Wittig Albert, The Last Olive Ranch. This seems like a one of those like pocket mystery ones. So seems pretty cool. This one will go for 2. It's just like a killer has escaped from prison and heading for revenge for the detective who put him away. Of course, that's going to be fun. So if anybody's interested in that, looks like one of those like not cozy mysteries necessarily, but kind of along those same lines. All right, next. Next we've got A Suspicion at 7. This is a cozy mystery. If you like mysteries, this is for you. Ann Purser, a Lois Mead mystery. Lois Mead has done enough polishing with her cleaning business, new brooms, to know that not all glitters that is gold. So when a bag of costume jewelry is the main clue in a murder, she has a suspicion that appearances may be deceiving. Sounds interesting. This will be 2 again. It's like a tiny little book, or definitely like a little purse paperback. So if you're interested in that, let me know. And I'm gonna do one more, and then I think we're gonna call it for tonight. We're gonna do Murder at an Irish Christmas. Lots of Irish books here. Do I have the first Pendragon book? Let me see. I have book 8, 9, book 2, book 10, book 5. No, I don't think I have. Let me hold on before I say no entirely. Book 6 and book 7. No, I think someone bought my first book, the first 3. So I don't have the first one, but I've got like, sorry, I'm just looking. Yeah, so the first one I do not have, but I do have book, what did I say? 9, 5, 2, 10, 8, 7, 6, and 7. 6 and 7. So sorry, yeah, not the first one, but 9, 8, 5, 2, 10, 6, and 7. So almost the rest of the series if you're interested. And let me see. For a deal, I give you all those for $15 if you want to take them. If you'd like the rest of the books in the series, I'd like bundle them all for you for $15. So, the Hive, do you have a question, or are you just telling me about the question? Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, so I don't have the first one, but I'll bundle the rest of them for you for $15 if you want to just fill in the rest of the series you need. It's a really good series. I really liked it. I never finished it just because it had so many books in the series. But I will bundle them for you. So yeah, and for those of you guys who just came in, check out my auction. That's where I have all the books listed on my shelves. And just tell me what shelf you're interested in. And like if it's fantasy one, this book, let me know and I can run those for you if you see anything you like. I'm gonna do like one more book. And if anybody has anything they want me to run, let me know. If not, I think we're gonna call it for the night. So the last book, I'm gonna try the first book on my Kindle first. Okay, no worries. Let me know if you like it, and I'll have probably the rest of them. I keep trying to fill in the rest of the gaps of the one I'm missing so I can have like the full set. But if you like it, then come back and I have the rest of them too. So okay, last book of the night is gonna be A Deadly Secret Santa. This is Murder at an Irish Christmas. Lots of Irish themed books. So Garda Síochána O'Sullivan's holiday plans hit a sour note when murder rearranges the Yuletide carols into unexpected eulogies. So this one's definitely another cozy mystery. It's gonna go for $3, and it's just a fun one. So let me know if anybody's interested. Otherwise, I think we're gonna save the rest of the new books for my show next week. If anybody has anything else they'd like me to run, let me know. Do you still have the Deadpool, Pacific Rim, Deadpool, and Republic Commando? Yes. I know for sure I've got Pacific Rim and Deadpool. Let me see about Republic Commando. Republic Commando, I think I sold the last show, so I just haven't had a chance to update. But if you're interested in Star Wars, so I do have these two. And if you're interested in Star Wars, I did get 2 new ones that aren't in there, which is Star Wars, The Courtship of Princess Leia, right here. And then I've also got Star Wars, Beware the Power of the Dark Side, the Return of the Jedi, the novelization. So if you're interested in either of these ones, let me know too. These ones would go for $2 each. Honestly, if you want, yeah, these ones will go for $2 each. And if you want to bundle it with one of the newer books, these ones will both be going for, this one's for $5, this one's for $4. If you want to bundle it with one of the newer books, I'll give you these two for $3. So $2 each, or if you buy one of the newer ones, I'll do you 2 for $3 for this one. So yeah, this one's brand new. Like it looks like it's never even been opened. Star Wars Return of the Jedi. It's got a novelization. It's got like pictures in it, which is kind of cool. Let's see here. Looks really, really cool. So there's this one. This one, let me see. I think it's just like a regular, yeah. It's talking about Han Solo trying to marry Princess Leia. So, which is really funny. I think that'd be a really good book. So let me know if you're interested in either of those. So if you want, this one is $5, and I'd give you these 2 for $3. So it'd be $8 total. You'll do that? Okay, perfect. Woo! Almost losing it. All right. All right, and then pass on this one. This one will just stay with me right here. The Courtship of Princess Leia. Let me run that for you. Let's see. Deadpool, Pacific Rim, and Star Wars. 8. That. All right. Auction should be running for you right about now. Here you go. I hope you enjoy. I literally just got this book, so I'm glad someone's really into it. And yeah, these ones I've had for a while, so I'm glad they're going for a new home. So hope you enjoy them, and you'll have to come back and let us know what you think of it. But yay, Midnight Cafe, and it's your first purchase. Welcome. Thank you so much. Everything I sell goes towards paying off my student loans, which is in the triple digits, 100,000s range. And so everything I sell here, it goes to help paying that off, and I really appreciate it. So yeah, I hope you enjoy these, and I'll be mailing these out this week, probably tomorrow. So all right. Well, unless anybody else had any, of course, I hope to see you at a future show. I always try and grab tons of Star Wars stuff, tons of like Marvel, sci-fi, all that kind of stuff, because I know it's so highly requested, and I always have new stuff every week. So come back if you want to bookmark my shows and come back. Yeah, when you can, that'd be awesome. So yeah, does anybody else have anything? Anybody else have anything they're interested in, or anything they're looking for, or want me to run? Oh, I can raid. Yeah, if no one else is looking for anything, I can raid. I like raiding. I think that's always fun. So if no one else has anything they're looking for, I think we're gonna raid someone. Is Foster Friends live? I love Foster Friends. Let me see. Farm Mama Thrift. Farm Mama. Okay. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you guys next week. All right, create a raid. Yeah, I'm gonna do Farm Mama Thrift. She's got a show right now. So, all right, I'll see you guys next week. Thank you so much. You too. Have a great night, everybody. Bye.